We've been fostering just over 4 years. From a really young age, I'd always kind of really been aware of children in foster homes.
I think for me, I've always wanted to do it as a young age as well. Then one of my friends, she was fostered, and I thought that's something that I'd like to do myself.
But we decided to foster with Orange Grove because a friend who I played rugby with, her parents became foster carers, and they recommended Orange Grove, and I felt like their kind of values and ethos were something that were aligned with ours. Things we were a bit worried about was being a same-sex couple and how that would be kind of received by the children, the young people, and the young people's family also. Because you don't just have the relationship with the young person, you have to establish a relationship with the young person's family also.
And the process that you have to go through as well, obviously, to become a foster carer, you have to go through like an assessment. That was a bit daunting, but it was definitely worth doing.
Our experience of fostering as a same-sex couple has been all positive. It was quite nice to see that it wasn't an issue, to be fair, and that we were doing a good job looking after the young people. Advice we would give to same-sex couples would be not to think about being a same-sex couple too much, because it really, really hasn't affected us in any way at all.
You know, these children see a loving relationship and a healthy relationship. You know, as long as you can give the love that them kids need and give them a stable, loving home, then, you know, it don't really matter.
So we fostered 4 children. At the beginning of our journey, we did respite as well, didn't we? The respite and 2 children have been quite high needs. And then we had 2 boys. They were originally from Guinea in West Africa, and they were also Muslim.
And we just integrated them into our family, and we sort of try to bring their religion into our family as well. And it was
encouraging.
Yeah. It was a nice eye opener to see different sort of religions and how they celebrate. And I think I had a little bit of a worry going into fostering a different religion, just because it's different culture. But it was an amazing experience. And boys were absolutely beautiful, weren't they?
Yeah.
And they just bring so much life and so much energy to us. So it was...
Yeah, we're privileged to have them, actually. The support we receive from Orange Grove is kind of 24/7, really. They do out of hours, and then through the day you've obviously got your supervising social worker. They put on like forums. To us, it's more meeting other foster carers and sharing our experiences.
For me, the best moment in fostering, if you have a child who's withdrawn, it's brilliant when they come out of the shell, they're warm to you, and they start opening up to you, and they start showing their personality and showing love. And, you know, and we are quite an active household. We love our sports, and when we get our children into sports, and then they get, I don't know, like a trophy or something, don't they?
Yeah.
And so that's, for me, multiple times a week is an happy moment as a foster care, because it can be tough, it really can, but then them moments where they've done something and smashed it out of the park and you would not expect it from them, from where they've come from, it sort of makes it all worthwhile for me.
People should consider fostering a child because it is really rewarding. You are making such a huge difference, and young people come into care for many different reasons.
But you're giving a child a life that they deserve, and that they're worth a life like that.